It's in there!
Helps it off for Charlie Austin.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Talking Rangers YouTube channel today for another live watch along. The game today against Huddersfield. Can we make it 3 back-to-back wins? Another game at home. Come on, you R's. It's a great opportunity today, like I say, to capitalise, get another 3 points on the board, build and see where we can end up this season. Now, thank you to everybody already in the comment section. Drop the stream a like if you haven't done already. Let's have a look who's in the building. Trap Reels, always there. And there's a lot of regulars already here. Thank you very much. Noah, Harry Clark, Skinky Loan. I never said that right. Ryan Dawkins, Lauren, Kevin, Jamie, and Hugo. Thank you to everybody in the comments. Get what you're making of this game today. Just over 18 minutes until we're underway at the Kiyan Prince. I am looking forward to this one very, very much. Yeah, a couple of changes today. I'm getting onto that from... no, sorry, not a couple of changes. Just a singular change today. Osman Kakai coming in to replace Device. Look, I'm open to Osman Kakai being in the side, but I'd prefer Device in that back three. It's a substitution that maybe he struggled with the match fitness because he hasn't played in a very long time. He's been chucked in the last couple of games. I know he's kind of come off later in the second half, but... yeah, I'm surprised to see. I think Kakai will play in the 3, and then I think Kane will play wing back. That's what I make of it. Well, yeah, what do we make of that side today then? On Drinks Watch, I know you guys love a bit of this. What have we got today? We've got a coffee. I've got a Raspberry Pepsi Max because that's just go to, and a glass of water. I'm stacked up. I'm going to be eating piss very often, but there we go. We'll get onto the team lineups in just a second. Yeah. Also, what did you guys make of the Q&A that came out last night? Charlie Austin Q&A, if you haven't done already. Don't watch it yet. Watch it after the game. What did you guys make of that? What did you guys make of that? Right, should we have a quick look at the team lineups then? What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Let's have a look at the camera. Okie dokie. Right, let's have a look at his team lineups then. Okay, in this starting lineup today for the Mighty R's, Seny Dieng, Todd Kane, Osman Kakai. Now, Osman Kakai, like I said, come in to replace a Device. Rob Dickey, Johan Barbe, Lee Wallace, Stefan Johansson, Sam Field, Ilias Chair, Chris Willock, and Charlie Austin. And for the visitors today, Schofield, Pippa, Hogg, Bakuna, O'Brien, Keogh. Keogh is a Ranger. Keogh is a Ranger. Na 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 na. They haven't won an away game since the 31st of October. That does make for good reading. Great questions, but Charlie Austin didn't seem very into it. Didn't seem very motivated during the questions and very quiet. It's not disappointed in that sense. Thought he'd be smashing it, but quiet. Yeah, see, I've had quite a few people say this. He surprised me a little bit, but that's what I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. Right. So that's the lineup for Huddersfield. Keogh back at the Kiyan Prince. I'm just gutted we're not there to just take the piss out of him for the whole 90 minutes. But what can you do? Let's have a look what you guys are making of this. What do you reckon about Kakai coming into the place Device? Is that a big loss? I think that's quite a big loss. I think Device has been phenomenal in the last couple of games. Bit disappointed with that. But I mean, Osman Kakai is definitely not a bad player to bring on. He hasn't really had much game time at the moment. And he's someone that deserves chances because he has done well when he's played. Start of this season, he's been really good. Kind of come out of favour because the good form of Todd Kane, and he was injured, so he kind of had to sit on the sideline. But he struggled to come in to the lineup after that injury. But this could be his chance to kind of get another run in the side, and we'll see what he brings to the starting lineup today. Let's have a look. Maintaining my support for Kakai in right centre back. Hardly stepped a foot wrong. Then at the end of the last season, so yeah, 100%. It's not like he's done something to warrant not being in the side. It's kind of just been of course, his injury and kind of form of other players. So, like I say, he's got that chance today. He's going to need to capitalise on it and really make that chance worthwhile. And of course, for his sake, get a run in the side. Let's have a look. Kakai needs game time and a decent player. Not worth tiring Geordie out yet. He still needs to grow into the game. Austin took 6. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Ryan. He's not played in so long, and kind of that would be the third game in a week that he's played, and he's not really there yet. So, we've got other options on the bench that, Cameron could have come back in. Quite interesting that Mark Warburton didn't fancy bringing Jeff Cameron back into the side and favoured Osman Kakai at right centre-back. So we'll have to see about that one. I think Kakai looks shaky. Yeah, I mean, he probably will be a bit shaky the first 10 minutes though, because he hasn't not played first-team football in quite a while. Thank you to everyone. Dropped a like. Can we smash the normal 50 by the time we get underway for kickoff? How long have we got now? Just 13 minutes until we're underway. Just 13 minutes. Think device will come on second half, and only thing it's for fatigue plus game time can only help. Yeah, like we just touched upon, it's going to take time for him to get up to full match fitness. He's been out for a long time, so it's nothing. He had a little bit of a strain actually, didn't he, in the last game? I think he came off holding, was it his hamstring? So maybe that's something. Maybe he's just got a slight tweak and needs just a bit of a rest. Yeah, top man Jack, you know it, mate. Why is Kakai playing? You have to ask Mark Warburton. You'll have to ask Mark Warburton. I can only give my interpretation, but I'm not surprised. I think it was only a matter of time until Kakai would come back into that starting lineup. I think he's been really good the last 12 months for QPR. Brings some pace into the... Right, this is interesting as well. Would you favour having Osman Kakai as the wing-back, Todd Kane right centre-back, or would you prefer Osman Kakai wing-back and Todd Kane third centre-back? It can split opinion. The pace of Osman Kakai is obviously much, much superior to Todd Kane, but I feel Todd Kane's crossing is much better to Osman Kakai. Maybe Osman Kakai is a bit of a better defender. Where do you guys sit with that? Where do you sit with that one? Where do you sit with that one? Someone on Twitter said Kakai is our second worst player at the club behind Nico, Linden and Bon are the worst. Yeah, this is the thing. Todd Kane's crossing is a lot better compared to Osman Kakai. But Osman Kakai he's probably a better dribbler. He's got more pace, a bit more of a handful. But thing is, when he gets in that final third, his end product isn't as good. So it's kind of wasted him getting in that position. Whereas Todd Kane, when he does get in that final third, much better chance of setting someone up with an assist or half decent cross. Yeah, Kane does not have a good left foot, does he? That's one thing we've definitely established. 2-0 QPR, Dicky man the match. That would not surprise me. That is my prediction. Billy, I think it's going to be 2-0 QPR today. I'm hitting straight with it. I've just got a weird feeling it's going to be 2-0. Enjoy the Charlie Austin interview. 3-0 QPR today. Thank you, Reese. Thanks for tuning in. I just want to say, guys, for those of you that are always here on the streams, make sure you stay tuned this week because we may just have another exciting Q&A. That's what I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. You guys can have your guesses who that will be, but you'll have to see. You think it'll be Kakai's? You prefer Kakai's fullback? I don't disagree. I kind of sit on the fence with that one. I think I would probably favour Todd Kane win back and Kakai as right centre back. Todd has to be win back. One cross in and Charlie will score. Yeah, I agree, Matt. Definitely. I thought Warburton would bring in Cameron for the experience in defence today. I think you're right there, Matt. If I knew he was dropping device, that's who I would have expected to be in the starting lineup. So, yeah, it kind of caught me a little bit off guard to see Kakai's name in the team sheet, but I'm not disappointed about it. I'm not disappointed. Kakai is crossing his class. He gets way too much harsh criticism. Fair point. I mean, we'll see today. How he gets on. Sometimes that's the thing. He does so much. He works really hard. He's good on the ball. But sometimes just the end product isn't quite there yet. And that's what you find with a lot of young players. You've got to give them time. End product kind of comes as a kind of an end result as to confidence, ability, and kind of match experience at this level. So you look at Eze Chair, their first sort of season didn't really bring that end product. They worked on it in the next year, so I think there's lots to come for Osman Kakai. I wouldn't rest on Osman Kakai. I think he can do big things in a QPR shirt. I'm very well, thank you, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all for tuning in on this fine Saturday afternoon. Just under 9 minutes to go. Come on, you R's. Thank you as well to all, you can't even see it, to all the channel members that support the stream every month. I can't thank you all enough. Let's have a look. I think Dicky will play middle centre-back so he can get on one of his mazy runs through the opposition. I think, yeah, I agree. It'd be Barbe left centre-back, Rob Dickey in the centre, and Osman Kakai on the right. At some point, if we were to rotate the squad, I'd love to see more of Kane and Adoma on that right side. I think Kane's distribution coupled with Unk's pace and confidence. I thought Adoma did well when he came on the other day. I think Adoma's fantastic off the bench. A real injection of pace and quality as well. He does have quality on the ball. And he has in product. He's got assists. He's bagged the winner against Watford. So I feel sorry for that man. I don't know what he's got to do to get in that starting lineup. I really don't. Right, just going to quickly share the stream on Twitter. If you are on Twitter, go give the streamer the link to the stream a retweet. It massively helps me out if you don't mind doing so. On Facebook as well. Why not? And like I say, if you haven't seen the Charlie Austin Q&A, then at full time you've got to go and watch that one. That is surely one you do not want to miss. Now let me just give this a little retweet. Keep getting your questions in. Get your score predictions in as well. It's coming that time of the afternoon. What do you think the score will be come 90 minutes at the end of this tie at the Kiyan Prince? Let's have a look. All right, mate. Come on, you R's. 2-1 QPR. Willock and Johansson. Not going to be a walkover. They're a similar side to Wickham. Underrated, but haven't performed. They're a dangerous side. And Kiyo has some revenge they've got to become. I don't ever look any game in the Championship. Not a chance. Every game is a tough encounter. Thank you to Jaden for retweeting the stream. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. That was on Twitter. Top man. Come on, you R's. 2-0 to QPR. Austin Johansson with the goals. Tom, I hope you're right, mate. I've got a feeling it's me 2-0 as well, as I've previously mentioned. Got to remember, Kai isn't young anymore. He's in his mid-20s. He's got something to prove, and he's starting his prime years. I don't think he's quite in his prime years yet. In terms of experience at this level, I feel he's still quite a young player. I think, what is he, probably 24 is Osman Kakai? Should I have a look how old Osman Kakai is? I'm thinking 24. He's 23. He's nowhere near his prime years. 23, he's still got loads of time ahead of him. There's plenty more to come of Osman Kakai. Plenty more. Anyone's put a 5 on Charlie Austin just saying more every time he stood next to Keo. That'd be quality. I wish. Thing is, well, we might actually get to hear that today because obviously no crowd. So we'll have to see. Yeah, that's it, Matt. You know it, mate. Get the likes in. Come on. 17 likes away from 50. Can we smash that before the game kicks off? Then maybe I'll stop hounding you guys. But no, thank you. Yeah, I did see that. I'm not sure who put the comment in. I've missed it. That Jordy Device will be quality against Matt Smith. And that will be one hell of a battle that I can't wait to see against Millwall. So that is very true. He could literally be leaving him out and making sure he's fit and firing and ready to go for that one. Bit disappointed that Jordy's been benched. I think we all are, mate. I think Jordy's been class since he's come back. Since he's come into the side. Barbe doesn't get enough. Yeah, Barbe this season has been quality. Now I'm one to kind of last year I was a bit critical, probably the better phrase, of Kiyan Barbe. So inconsistent, quite prone to making mistakes. But this season, he's been on fire. He's been on fire. Maybe, like you say, the bright light of Rob Dickey's maybe casted a shadow over Kiyan Barbie, but for me, his performance has not gone unnoticed. Kiyan Barbie's been quality this season. We've just been so much better at the back. So much better at the back. I think 3-0 QPR, Austin, Chet and Dickey with the goals. And since when did Keogh play for Huddersfield? Yeah, came in not too long ago, mate. And I'm happy about that because I love seeing Keogh come up against QPR. It's just funny, isn't it? Dickey is turning into one of my QPR favourites. Dickey's a top bloke, I'll tell you that. If you haven't watched, listen to the QPR pod this week. It's on the QPR podcast with Rob Dickey. Top bloke. Keep your eyes peeled. That's what I'm going to say. 2 for Austin. Excuse me. 3-0 QPR. 2-0 Willock and Chair. Love the content at the moment, Charlie. Thank you very much, Tom. Thanks, Union. And thank you for you all. Sticking with the channel. Big things coming, so make sure you stay tuned. You do not want to miss some of the stuff that I've got planned. Comes into a dangerous area. Keogh, Zamora. I don't know if you guys have seen this, actually. A lot of you probably kind of new to the channel. Go back on Talking Rangers channel and look at what the video I put out for... I might actually be able to show you. For Zamora Day. Just while we've got quickly 2 minutes. I might be able to find it in time and check it on the stream. Yeah, here we go. Is it? Yeah, here we go. I'll treat you. You ready? Are you all ready? Where's video? Oh, no. Not that one. I don't know if you guys have seen it all. Some of you probably new to it. Might give you a little delight before we kick off the stream. I'll see if I can quickly get it. Let's have a look. Just to keep you in with the spirit of the... I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Oh, here we go. Do you guys remember it? Let's have a look. Here we go.
Seeing their team slowly but surely get further up the pitch and just starting to believe a little bit. Well, Hoylett's got the better of Buxton. Puts it into an area. Keogh, Zamora! Unbelievable! From the very brink of elimination, Bobby Zamora has surely scored another playoff winner. Well, can you believe it? They can't. They are going to be heartbroken unless their team can find something very, very quickly. But we said, Queen's Park Rangers...
Right. We are nearly underway. Oh, let me just change this quickly. We are nearly underway at the Kiyan Prince. Huddersfield. There we go. There we go. Right, let me just get the stream up on the QR website. And let's get this show on the road. Come on, you R's. Come on, you R's. Not long to go now. Cringe. Oh, where's it gone? Yeah, but some things, you just got to cherish that moment. What do you call it? That day. Unbelievable. We need to get Bobby Zamora on the channel as well, I've decided. Rangers legend. I haven't been listening to Nick London, but... Matt, that's a good one, mate. Forget Christmas, Bobby Zamora Day is the best day of the year. I couldn't agree more, mate. Could not agree more. We are nearly underway, folks. Did I not go? Oh, mate. course I was there. Of course I was there. People need to start liking the stream. Yeah, come on, folks. 10 more likes and we're at 50. 50 before the game, surely. Surely. Come on, you R's. Just got to quickly just sort something off. Yeah. Right. Right, we're nearly underway, boys and girls. Who is ready for this one? Because I certainly am. New sponsor for QPR today. Sadly, it's not the one I tweeted with Talking Rangers on it, but should I have a little bit of Super Senny just to get us in the mood? To save my Rangers, QPR. Get the coffee down me. Oh, we're not getting started off with down in drinks. Jesus Christ. Save hands to save my Rangers. You do not want to hear me sing. I do apologise. Matt Birch, wonder if you can get in Holloway. Leave it with me. Leave it with me. Come on, you R's. We're underway at the Kiyan Prince. Save hands to save my Rangers. Hat-trick for Chair from Chris Wright. I'd love to see that. Huddersfield with some possession inside their half as they get us underway. Keogh is a Ranger. Some good pressing from QPR as it's sent wide right to Huddersfield. Down the channel, but Lee Wallace intercepts. It's kept in by Pippa for Huddersfield. Throw for Huddersfield, collected by Fraser Campbell. Good ball in from Fraser Campbell, but it's set to Rob Dickey. Will charge outside the 18-yard box. What a run from Rob Dickey. What a player that man is. He sends it wide to Todd Kane. Long ball from Todd Kane in an attempt to find Chris Willock, but it's cut out. Bakuna wide to Edmonds Green. Oh, Johansson with some quality footwork. This summer Keogh is going to join us. Imagine. Not sure how I feel about that one. Samfield charging forward for the yards. He lays it wide to Osman Kakai, but that's a very poor ball. And that's going to go out of play for a Huddersfield throw. We got Senny Dieng on the line. Right, Huddersfield combining in the 18-yard box. Shot. Good low shot there for Huddersfield. Sonny Dieng gets down well and gets that clear around the side of the post, but it will be a corner for Huddersfield. Sonny Dieng. Right, big corner for Huddersfield coming from QPR's right side. They take it short. Back. The ball comes in towards the front post, but it's headed clear by Sam Field, but still bouncing around the 18-yard box. Kakai heads it up. Charlie Austin manages to get a touch, but it's still in possession with Martin Keogh. Richard Keogh, isn't it? Yeah, having a mare there. O'Brien keeps it in for Huddersfield, but it should be hit clear by Barbe. It is done so. Chris Willock working hard to try and bring that ball down, but it's brought down well by Huddersfield. Right, I've just got to sort. Huddersfield got possession on the edge of the 18-yard box. Shot! Oh my God, that's really close. And Benzers, he takes it past Sam Field in the edge of the box, takes it past Johansson. Barbe stands him up. Barbe doesn't do enough. He pulls the trigger and he's only about half a yard away from that, nestling in the bottom corner. QPR have got to wake up here. Huddersfield started brightly. Right, quickly just got to sort this on the chat. And we'll get back to the game in just a jiffy. Jake, that's sorted now, mate. Right, back to the game. Okay. Rowe dispossessed by QPR. Fantastic ball from Janssen, but it's overhit there a little bit into the possession of Schofield. Huddersfield combined down the right-hand side. Lee Wallace is trying to dispossess him and get a foot in, but he's going a bit heavy-handed there. He's given away a free kick, and rightly so. That was a foul. Huddersfield have been the better team in the first 5 minutes. Two good efforts on goal. One on target and one just wide of the post. And when I mean just wide, I mean very close. Sonny Dieng was just beaten there. Be a free kick for Huddersfield, coming in from about halfway inside the QPR half on the right side. And Benza will take it for Huddersfield. His right foot will deliver this ball, at least for their sake, they'd hope, into the box. I'm literally just about to say this about the sponsor, Harry. It looks so tacky, doesn't it? They probably haven't had time to get it properly printed. Ball comes in, headed by Todd Kane, but it goes up instead of clear. It's brought down by Bakuna. He lays it off back to Mbenza. Ball comes in with his right. Fantastic ball in! Oh, Jesus Christ. Huddersfield looking sharp. Looking sharp. QPR needs to wake up a little bit. Sunny and gold. Sunny Dieng. You're my favourite. Save hands. Stuck in my head. Goal kick from Sonny Dieng. He launched that with his right foot onto the head of Chris Willock, but the referee's given a foul. Jamie May spot on. Just lads need to wake up. Been a very slow start. Not sure why the Huddersfield managers decided just to sit on the floor, but we'll move past that. Wide to Kakai. Kakai finds Kane. Kakai's absolutely walloped that ball. At Todd Kane, he's got no choice but loosely control and go out of play. Sonny Dieng should come and collect that one though. Possession is back QPR. QPR needs to just calm down a little bit. Control the tempo. This is what Stephanie Hansen's trying to do here. Just get everyone a little touch on the ball. Calm them down and sort of get into a good ball from Rob Dickie in field to Charlie Austin. He lays it off to Sam Field. That's a foul on Sam Field there, definitely. It's a free kick for QPR. I don't really think that sponsor suits the shirt, but what can you do? I think it'll be 2-0 to QPR. Come on, you Rs. Sunny Dieng. QPR take it short. Dickie lays it off to Samfield. Samfield finds Austin. Poor ball from Austin to try and find Todd Kane wide. He's intercepted. Hogg hits that forward, but Barbe cuts out with his head. Controlled by QPR. Samfield wide to Rob Dickey. Finds Johansson. Little triangle here with Barbe joining the mix. Yeah, it is. That's much better than some industrial football shares crap that just... Can't knock a QPR fan getting involved in sponsoring his club. Unbelievable scenes for him, I'm sure. Long ball forward from Rob Dickey onto the emerging run of Chris Willock. It's headed down by Huddersfield into an area that I thought Chris Willock was maybe going to be able to get hold of, but he wasn't able to do so. Headed out by Huddersfield though, about 10 yards away from the corner flag. Lee Wallace takes the throw quickly. He finds Chris Willock. He finds Johansson. Johansson infield to Ilias Chair. Gets his first touch on the game, I think. Back to Barbe. QPR just getting that sort of tempo, that sort of play that we're familiar with, and just kind of getting a foothold on the game. This is much better from QPR. The movement's coming back. Kakai infield. Austin, a fantastic ball to find Todd Kane. This is good from QPR. Good. Charlie Austin is so far out though. So good ball in from Charlie Austin. It's headed away. Pippa heads that clear. It's just going to be a throw though. Yeah, Jake, this is something that I'm not really the biggest fan of. When you got Ilias Chair and Chris Willock and you got only one striker up top, I want to see Charlie Austin as our focal point. You got Chair and Willock to drop back and kind of get involved in play and try and create something. I want Charlie Austin in that box to finish it because, let's be honest, Willock and Chair aren't the most clinical. So QPR, look. Oh, that's really good work from Lee Wallace. Getting a bit ahead of himself there. Showed too much that to Pippa, but we move. We still get regain possession. It's only hit back to Rob Dickey. Kikai finds Kane. Kane to Field. Field smacks it. Oh, with Willock. Fantastic little backheel. This is fantastic play from QPR. Flooding with confidence. Come on, you R's. Oh, unlucky from Johansson. He's tried to come inside to find, but he's won the ball back again. He won the interception. Charlie Austin again. He's only inside the 18-yard box. I don't know what, why Charlie Austin. He's in some very strange positions. I'm not really sure whether that's through his own sort of positional sense where he wants to be a little bit more involved in play and trying to get somebody else in the end of it, or that's Mark Warburton's sort of approach. But I want to see Charlie Austin inside the box, getting on the end of everything that comes in. So Field just absolutely smacks it upfield, pardon the pun. And it'll be a Huddersfield goal kick. Yeah, where is Austin playing? He's playing in the middle. He's playing on the right, on the left, just anywhere but in the 18-yard box. But much better from QPR. That last sort of 5 minutes kind of came into our sort of style. Smack my mic, didn't I? And it's a bit bloody broken. Before we move. Goal kick for Huddersfield taken by Schofield. Johansson flicks it on to Ilias Chair. Ilias Chair flicks the header on. This is really good play from QPR. Much, much better than the first very, very slow 5 minutes. Kiyan Barbe, a little bit of head tennis with Samfield. Why, when I say head tennis, does Nick London copy me? Are you sure he hasn't got the Talking Rangers live stream in his ear as well? Huddersfield getting the ball back for themselves after not really having many touches in the last 5 minutes. 12.5 minutes into this tie now. QPR looking a bit more comfortable, a little more like what we've seen from QPR of late, and especially in that sort of Bristol City game. That sort of confidence, that free-flowing, expansive, sort of pass and move football where, we exploited, used triangles to get round teams. Huddersfield have come closest. They've had 2 good efforts on goal, but QPR probably had the better spells of possession by the last 5 minutes. Come on, you ass. Free kick for Huddersfield. A free kick given away by Ilias Chair. And Benza will take the free kick for Huddersfield. You'd favour really a left footer from here, but the right footer will take it, and it's a shocking ball in. Hit clear from Kiyan Prince, but it's gone all the way back to Mbenza. He lays it off to O'Brien, who tries to find Mbenza again, but Ilias Chair, fantastic defending. Oh, it's kept in though. It's with Osman Kakai. He needs to get this clear. Unable to do so. Campbell collects. But Ilias Chair, some fantastic defending. Good ball, but he's unable to find a QPR shirt. Wide to Edmonds Green. Keo to Austin. Johansson is just the life. So O'Brien pressing here for QPR, but Kiyan Prince blocks the attempted cross, and Chris Willock. Pippa just takes Chris Willock over, comes to the back of him, and it'll be a QPR free kick. S. Brady, if you want to become a channel member and support the channel, go into the description, click the link or click the join button on the channel, and you can get involved and become... Chris Willock trying to progress there. You can support the channel, get more involved, be on the end of some exclusive content, and you get your little shout out on the stream as well. Samfield holding his shoulder here. Foul from Bakuna. I think he's landed. Samfield gone over. He's landed on his shoulder. Kind of all the weight has gone through it, and he's looking in some discomfort. But QPR play on through Ilias Chair. Combines with Willock, but Chair gets it back. He goes wide to Todd Kane. Ball's got to come in. It does so. Austin's underneath it, but it's headed clear by Pieper. Wallace heads it for Barbe. Barbe manages to just about get it to Johansson. But, that's a foul, ref. No. Barbe hits it past his man. He goes down, but the referee waved it away. We're working on it, Kevin. It takes some time, obviously. You guys were asking for t-shirts, so finding a supplier, getting designs sort of drawn up. So we're working on that at the moment, but stay with it, and we are working on it. Don't worry. Rob Dickey comes infield to find Ilias Chair. He spins and spends a ball over the top to find Todd Kane. If he can get on that, it's unlucky. Unlucky from Todd Kane. Yeah, thanks, mate. Good little appearance on the QPR pod. It was good fun. Joined by Rob Dickey. So if you guys want to go check that out, QPR pod, go on Twitter, whatever, links are all on there. How we started. QPR very slow to start the game. They're going back into it. Huddersfield had the better chances. 2 good chances on goal. QPR combining well in play, but haven't really tested Schofield in the Huddersfield net. So not really quite good enough yet, but hopefully QPR can just keep this tempo going and we can kind of mount, an effort on goal. I want my Talking Rangers Speedos for Mykonos this summer. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. Wallace fires the ball towards Willock. He manages to keep hold of it. Finds Chair, and Kakai charges and finds Todd Kane. But Todd Kane, he's blocked off well, and he's had to go back to Rob Dickey. Rob Dickey infield to Johansson. QPR looking a bit more comfortable. Dickey, ball wide. Chris Willock. Some of his little touches and flicks are just quality. That's a QPR free kick. He's been held back there. Willock just held back, tugged a bit of his shirt and arm. So he will give a free kick to the R's. Whew. Oh, excuse me. I'll be free kick for the R's. Because we've got Sunny Dieng on the line. Sunny Dieng, you're my favourite. Safe hands. Stephanie Hansen and Ilias Chair stand over the free kick. Ilias Chair will deliver it. It's a good ball in. Oh, no one's really gambled. Again, what is it with QPR? No one gambles on the back post. They're saying over here. I don't think it was. I think if someone gambles there on the back post. No one ever gambles on the back post for QPR. Schofield will take the goal kick for Huddersfield. Rob Dickey lets that one back to Sadiang. Willett combining well. Charlie Austin down the left-hand side. Can he get the ball in? Lee Wallace is in the box. Charlie Austin back in field to Johansson. Charlie Austin needs to get in the bloody box. Good ball in! Oh, fantastic ball in from Stephanie Hansen. Why is Charlie Austin not getting in the box? Fantastic ball in from Stephanie Hansen into the corridor of uncertainty. Schofield had to come out and kind of try and get hold of it in the mix of it all. He's managed to do so, but... Huddersfield having a little bit of possession for themselves on the left side. Back to Schofield, though. Some good QPR press. Charlie Austin and Willock working hard. Ball forward for Huddersfield. Kakai is underneath it, but Rob Dickey steps in, brings it down. Fantastic roll in his chest. Rob Dickey's just a joke, isn't he? So confident. Barbe charging forward. Willock comes in field to Sam Field. Oh, Johansson infield to Ilias Chair. He goes wide to Todd Kane. He finds Charlie Austin. Charlie's going to pull the trigger. No, he's not. Ball towards the back post. He said it straight out of play. Disappointing cross from Austin, but... Charlie Austin's fuming. This ain't pro clubs, Charlie. What do you mean? What have I said? What have I said? Huddersfield take the goal kick short. Bakuna very confident there. Yeah, mate, you're spot on there. Adoma does a Q&A, scores, so Austin should score. It's true, mate. It's true. Isn't it just a shame that Charlie Austin won't do the robot, though? Bournemouth have equalised against Barnsley, for anyone that's interested. Schofield, long ball forward. Todd Kane lets that one go out of play. Imagine a Rob Dickey, Richard Dunn and Clint Hill back three. That would be quality, wouldn't it? That would be quality. Dunny through the middle, Clint Hill on the left with his wand of a left foot. You got Rob Dickey on the right. That would be quality. We've got Sunny Dieng on the line. Yeah, this is what I mean. He did it for Soccer AM, so why not talking Rangers? You know, Charlie Austin tries to past his marker, but bit of a heavy touch, and he's lost possession for QPR. Worth a try, wasn't it? Worth a try. Austin lays off. If Charlie Austin does the robot, I'll go absolutely mental. Yeah, well, I mean, his five-a-side team has six players in it. And also, who did he mean? He said Junior, but he said that like with next to Newham, next to Nedham and Junior Hoylett. Junior Hoylett, surely not Junior Hoylett. I don't know who else Junior. Anyone else know who this Junior was that he was on about? Surely not Junior Hoylett. It's the only Junior I can think of though. Ball bouncing around there in the Huddersfield half. Huddersfield just trying to bring it under control. Todd Kane takes the throw for QPR. He finds Stefan Johansson. He finds Rob Dickey. Rob Dickey, of course, charges forward. But he's tracked well and goes back to Barbe. Yeah, it must be Junior Hoylett. There's no other Junior for QPR, is there? Because I was thinking, who else could it be? But Junior Hoylett, really? One of the best players? I don't think Junior Hoylett was that good for QPR. Austin, really good to find the ball for Johansson. Johansson tries to lay it off. Oh, he's made the wrong choice there. Good work for UPR there, but I just think that might be the wrong decision. Come on, you guys. Yeah, I thought Steph should have shot there. Combined really well with Austin. He tried to lay off Todd Kane. Pippa progressing down the right-hand side, but Lee Wallace, good tackle there. And a go for a corner. Thank you very much, Mr. Ranger, for signing up. As a member on the channel, we'll get you on here either at the end of the game or in the next stream. Thank you very much, though. Very much appreciate the support. Thank you to everybody who signs up as a channel member. Massively appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Ranger. It's going to be a corner for Huddersfield. Coming in from QPR's left side. I think it will be Mbenza that would take it. Thank you, Mr. Ranger. Very much appreciate it. He takes it short, though, and finds Pippa. Pippa takes the ball in. It's a poor header. Edmonds Green. Head that one wide. It'll be a QPR goal kick. We'll get you on there now, mate. Why not? There we go, Mr. Ranger. You are now on the ticker. Long ball forward onto the head of Charlie Austin. He heads it. Bakuna intercepts. Hogg hits that one forward. Butley Wallace steps in. Campbell tries to collect, but Kakai comes in behind him and nips the ball. Another corner for Huddersfield. Again from QPR's left side. And that'll be taken again by Mbenza. Takes every corner set piece. They take a lot of them short, though. Ball comes in towards the back post. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was close. Kiyan nearly scored. Kiyan gets his head on it and it's just wide of the post. Oh my, that's so close. That's so close. Charlie Austin loses his man in Kiyan. And Kiyan heads it wide. And I mean wide, I mean very, very close to finding the post. Senny Dieng's beaten there. Yeah, the Bowls banner is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Big up, Stanley Bowles. Come on, ours. Into the 30th minute now, and I don't think Schofield's even had to make a save. Come on, Jake, mate, you know the drill. Pepsi Max Raspberry, unbelievable. Right, good question here from who did that come in from? Name a player to play for both clubs. Chris Willock. Chris Willock has played for both teams. Guys, get in the comments. Name a player that's played for both sides, Huddersfield and QPR. Try and have a think as well. Huddersfield just playing out of QPR on the right-hand side. Pacuna hits it off Sam Field. Ball comes in from Sarr. Oh, in the 18-yard. Pippa's going to pull the trigger. No, he lays it off to O'Brien. It's going to be come back in. It's headed out by Rob Dickey. Can Barbe keep it from going for a corner? No, he can't. Yeah, Kevin Gallen. Good shout. Kevin and Matt are on that one. Oh, Naki Wells as well. Good one, Cole. Who else is there? I can't think. Who else played for Huddersfield and QPR? Danny Simpson. Good shout. Yes, Harry. Ball comes in. Rob Green. Joel Lynch. Yeah, there's a lot more than I thought, actually. Alex Smithies. Yeah, Jesus. What about that one as well? Pippa. Ball comes in. It's hit clear by Barbe. Chris Willock will try and break out. Rowe will just about manages to keep possession. He overhits that one. Samfield lays it off Wells. Ilias Chairs. Quite a lot, actually. Quite a lot of players that have played for both sides, even just in recent years. I forgot about Smithies. Samfield lays it back to Senny Dieng. Onto the head of Ilias Chair. Stefan Johansson will bring that one down. Good ball to find Chris Willock. Well done. He finds Ilias Chair. Ilias Chair. Great ball. Great diagonal to bring in Todd Kane. He goes back to Kakai. Kakai, good ball in to find Ilias Chair. He tries to help that one onto Johansson. Samfield done well. Oh, coming intercepted, but Huddersfield a break here. And Benza. Ball comes in. Osman Kakai reads that one well and he hits that one clear. Hemed as well. Great shout. Great shout. Why have I not been able to remember any of these? Who's your player of the season so far? Yeah, Senny Dieng for me, probably. Senny Dieng. Unbelievable. Every single game, he's been untouchable. Yeah, Tom Hemed. What a legend he is. Did Todd Kane play for Huddersfield? I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like Todd Kane might have had a little spell at Huddersfield. Ball's back with Schofield. I'm going to have to quickly check that because I feel like he did, you know. That might be one that I've surprised you with. I might be completely wrong, though. That also wouldn't surprise me. No, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, no. Hemed. Maybe Kane didn't play for Huddersfield. Maybe I've just completely made that up. Kane coming in field, though, as we talk about the man. Field, wide to Barbe. Field finds Willock. A fantastic down. Ilias Chair breaking inside the 18-yard box. He goes to the byline. It's going to be a corner for the R's. He takes that one quick. to Chris Willock. Chris Willock takes his man on. Comes inside the 18-yard box. Lays it off. It's going to be a Huddersfield goal kick. Disappointing. Let's have a look. I want to see about Todd Kane. I don't know if I'm chatting absolute breeze. Or I'm a genius. Let's have a look. Are you ready? You ready? No, I'm chatting absolute nonsense. He's not played for Huddersfield. Come on, you R's. Schofield will take the free kick for Huddersfield. Whew. Rob Dickey clears for QPR. Hits that one forward, but it's headed well. Rowe trying to break into the QPR half, but he's dispossessed by Kane. Lays it off to Chair, then to Willock. Chair's in. Lays it off to Kane. Go on! No! 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 Todd Kane. Ilias Chair lays it off for Todd Kane inside the box. Todd Kane, he's charging and he hits it. He just softly hits it right at the keeper. It's on the goal line. The keeper's got it on the goal line. Todd Kane can't get in there to get it back in. Oh my God, should have scored that. Oh! QPR should be 1-0 up. Todd Kane should score that. Campbell for Huddersfield. Young Barbie dispossesses him, but only as far as Hogg, who collects for Huddersfield. QPR should be 1-0 up. Just over 9 minutes left of the first half. Charging run from Kiyo. Bakuna! Ooh. Bakuna pulls the trigger. That one has gone over the bar. Oh my God, I can't believe that. You know, when you're just waiting for the net to bulge, you just think that goal is definitely going to come. It's inevitable because of that chance. Excuse me. Oh, I can't believe that. Todd Kane, man. Todd Kane. Sunny Diang. Lee Wallace, wide to Chris Willock. Willock just inside the 18. Go on, son. Lays it off the Chair. Chair pulls the trigger. Oh my God! Chris Willock. Oh my. Whew. Oh, I thought I was going to dip. Chris Willock cuts in his right foot on the edge of the 18-yard box. Pulls the trigger. Whips it round towards the top corner. Bloody hell. I thought that was going to go in. The keeper was beaten there. How you doing, George, mate? You alright? I can't believe Todd Kane didn't score that. It's on his left foot. He's bloody a donkey with his left foot. Huddersfield have bossed this, have they? I don't know. Yeah, maybe that. I don't know. They've had the better. They definitely. I agree, Steve. They've had the better chances. They've had more shots. QPR have had some really good spells of possession, but they're not mounting any good efforts on good effort on goal, apart from Todd Kane, where he should put in the back of the net. But Think we may have to get this emoji changed, mate. I think you're right. Who do you want to change to in the next game? I don't know why this Huddersfield managers had the whole game sat on the floor. I'm not sure why. Flick on from Bakuna, but only flicks it on as far as Senny Dieng. Because we've got Senny Dieng on the line. Long ball forward from Dieng. Saar heads that one forward. Bounces around the 18-yard box. Stefan Johansson steps in, but Hogg comes out with the ball. Yeah, do you know what? We need a Steph one, mate. Spot on. Steph. Done. Done deal. Stefan Johansson one for the next game. Watching from Brazil. Oh, where's it gone? Welcome. Talking Rangers going international. So you love to see. Greetings to Brazil. Huddersfield combining well down QPR's right hand side. Bakuna lays it infield to Mbenza. Sam Field controls the ball in his head. Bloody Brentford in here as well. Oh, God. Come on. Just 5 minutes left now of normal time in this first half. Bakuna. Finds Pippa. He's held by Rob Dickey. Rob Dickey trying to halt his progress. Ball comes in, headed away by Sunfield. Hogg collects though. QPR win the ball back. Charlie Austin wins it back. Combines with Chris Willock. Charlie Austin. Go on. Sends the ball for Ilias Chair. Edmonds misses it. Ilias Chair collects. Come on, you Ars. To Lee Wallace. Ball comes in towards my post. Oh, it's just over Charlie Austin. Come on, Ars. Infield to Osman Kakai. Cosman past O'Brien. He lays it off to Ilias Chair. Oh, support touch from Ilias Chair, but a good tackle. He wins it right on Ilias Chair. QPR. Been a little bit more patient here. Come on, Ars. Let's get a shot on goal. Todd Kane. Infield to Willock. Willock with Kakai. Don't worry about the guy. Like if someone does start taking the piss again with score predictions, we have got a moderator in here today, so don't worry about it. They will just get removed straight up. No one will take the piss today. Saar cuts out the effort. Field wide to Barbe. Come on, you Ars! Sam Field inside the QPR half. He finds Stefan Johansson. Not much movement ahead of him, though. QPR needs a little bit more... getting quite static in these last 5 minutes. Wide for QPR. Oh, QPR get dispossessed. See, QPR having these long spells of possession but not able to get a chance on goal to even test Schofield. Kane rings it back really well for QPR. Come on, you Ars. Good ball from Samfield. Gets out to Kiyan Barbe. He's got some space. He spreads it wide to Ilias Chair on the left side. He's got plenty of space. Bakuna's near him, but Bakuna's no match for Ilias Chair. He lays it off to Stefan Johansson. Kakai. Finds Kane. Back to Kakai. Well done, Osman Kakai. Gone past three Huddersfield players there. Into Chris Willock. Chris Willock finds Austin. Austin on his left foot. Wide to Todd Kane. He's over. Todd Kane's brought that down really well. Going to put it in with his left foot. Go on. Oh. QPR still keep the ball though with Rob Dickey. Come on. To get a chance on goal. Ball comes in by Todd Kane. It's poor. It'll come back to Chris Willock though. Chris Willock is everywhere. Willock chips the ball up. Oh, it's just over Charlie Austin. Volleyed away though for Huddersfield. Samfield does well to keep the ball for the Oz. He goes back to Dieng. 45 seconds left of this first half. Barbe wide down the line. He tries to find Lee Wallace, but it's cut out by Pippa. It's only as far as Ilias Chair, who comes in field to find Charlie Austin. Laid back off to Ilias Chair. Come on. Come on, Chair. Lays it off to Johansson on the edge. They sit so deep that it's hard for QPR to break him down. Good. Oh, Osman Kakai tries to play a nice through ball to find Charlie Austin, but he's unable to reach it. Oh. I reckon 1 minute of added time. That's my prediction. Not long. Going to be adding this. Yeah, 1 minute. Connected by Seni Dieng. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Taking more control of the game, having more of a foothold on it. This is the problem though. In QPR, get that style of possession that it's really penning Huddersfield back. They're getting every single player behind the ball, and QPR struggling to break them down. Missing that killer ball, that sort of final pass in the final third to kind of cut Huddersfield apart. But hopefully we'll just be patient and it will come. Johansson, fantastic ball wide to find Todd Kane. Todd Kane, good ball in. It's hit clear by Sarr. It's going to be a QPR corner. Come on, you Ars. I think there's enough time, surely. Other cola brands are available. Talking Rangers. Always Pepsi Max, mate. Pepsi Max is the best. Come on. Come on. Woo! Stephen Johansson will take this corner for QPR. Ilias Chair comes short. Just put it in the box. Comes in. Oh. And that is half time at the Kiyan Prince. 0-0. Level at the end of the first half. Huddersfield having a better chance. Actually saying that, QPR had the best chance of the half. Huddersfield having more chances than QPR. But like I say, QPR having the best clear-cut chance. Todd Kane should have put QPR 1-0 up. It's disappointing that we're going in level, but I'm not sure what Hogg's contesting about for Huddersfield, but don't really give a crap. Right, we'll be back again in 2 seconds. Just go for a quick piss, and we'll get on. Get in the comment section what you've made of the first half. What substitutions would you make to try and revitalise this QPR side? Looking a little bit flat in the first half. Get it in the comment section. What do you think the score will be at the end of the second half? Get it all in the comments. Get your questions in, and I'll answer them in just a second. Back in a jiffy. Come on, you Ars. 2 minutes. Right then, boys and girls. Let's have a look what you've made of the first half. Come on then. Get your questions in. What have you made of that first half? Let's hear it all. Not too bad. No, it's not been awful. QPR show promise. They've had the better spells of possession out of the two sides. Like I say, we should be 1-0 up. I'm not pointing any fingers at any specific individual that should have scored in the first half. What do you mean? When you got to go, you got to go. What can you say, mate? What can you say? Okay, poor start, but much better end. Austin needs to get in the box more, to be honest. And I have no idea on subs. I think I kind of keep it the same as it is. So far. Let's have a look. I like Wallace, but energy needed from the left. Maybe Unks on. I think if it's still 0-0 and say the 60th minute, maybe 65th, I think you're right. I'd bring on... I don't think Huddersfield they haven't got the personnel to really hurt you individually. And I think Adoma on the left wing back, it would do enough to... It's not like they've got ridiculous quality going forward. And I think it's nothing that Adoma couldn't defend, if you know what I mean. They haven't got the personnel to really torment Adoma at left wing back. So I think the pace he bring, overlapping with Chris Willock, I think you're right. I think Adoma on the left wing back would really work in this one. Thank you to everyone who's dropped a like. We're on 87 likes. Can we smash 100 before we get back underway for the first half? The second half, sorry. Put Kakai to right wing back. Bring on JDW. Oh, Geordie Device. Straight away for me. I don't really think it's needed. I don't think they really cause us that much of a threat. Other than that, maybe Unks for Chair in the last 20 minutes. Willock and Chair have been our best players. Not too great. Yeah, I think Willock and Chair have done... Willock's been really good in that first half. He looked really sharp. A couple of really good touches, little flicks. Time to check the Tinder, boys. Is Talking Rangers not cutting it for you, mate? Austin has to be more central. Yeah, I think this is something that we're all kind of touching upon. No, we shouldn't be 1-0 up at all. We should do. Todd Kane literally missed a near enough sitter. I definitely think we should be 1-0 up. Kevin, of course, mate. Personal hygiene is very essential. I can't believe Kane missed that. I can't believe it. Growing into the game, looks positive for the second half. Hopefully, where's it gone? We can come up flying with a kick in the arse from Warbs. Let's hope so. Feeling positive about the second half. He can't buy a minute, can he? I don't know what that man has to do to get on the pitch. Bring on Bon and Unks. So boring to watch. It's just not been an exciting one, has it? Austin needs to drop. Really? Okay. Austin needs to drop deeper and continue playing that Rooney role he's been playing, making space and playing passes for that outlet of support for Chair and Willock, who are getting isolated. Now, I get your point. I do think it can be effective, Charlie Austin dropping deep, drawing a centre-back out and letting Chris Willock and Ilias Chair spin off and run in behind. But for me, Chris Willock and Ilias Chair aren't clinical enough. They don't score enough goals. So, yeah. Time for a maths debate for Talking Rangers. What's this about? Bring it, mate. I've got an A-level in mathematics, so I'll say bring it. I'd put Sir Les, Fallen and Sinton. Fallen? I'm guessing Gallon. I'll take a boring 0-0 from this. It's been one of those games, to be honest. It has. It's been very flat. Can feel us letting in a goal from a corner. I hope not. Austin has had a massive effect on QPR, but not because he's playing well, because the captain... Yeah, I agree. If you watch the Q&A, it was quite interesting what he said, was that he came in after that Fulham Cup game and said, the lads aren't working hard enough. You've all got to pull your fingers out and work hard, because simply you're not working hard enough, and he's giving that kick up the arse. So, yeah. Any truth the bread man is running for Sheffield United job? There's no way Sheffield United want Warburton, surely. I mean, I haven't really looked. I don't know. Unks is older. Chair has more pace and ideas. Can't exactly drop Willock. Or Chair for Unks. I would rather have Unks in Impact sub, and I'm sure he knows he's that sub on as a starter. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! I didn't really say it like you didn't get that. That was naff. I've seen you saying that for the last few weeks now, so I finally wondered what you're on about. But greetings from Australia. Thanks for tuning in from down under. Like I say, Talking Rangers go more wide. We'd love to see it. Kane has got a mad shot, not on his left foot though. I feel like, oh my god. If Keo scores an own goal, I think I'm going to have to get a QPR shirt with Keo on the back. 2-0 QPR, Chair and Kane. And I'll hang the Keo shirt right over here. Right, I just want to shout out as well. Let's have a. I'm trying to. Just want to. Let me have a look at this. Oh. Just want to show you guys. Just quickly. Let's have a look. Today at. Today at 6:30 on my Charlie W YouTube channel, a new upload today discussing and analysing all the England goalkeepers for who I think will start for England in the Euros. Make sure you tune in, Charlie W, 6:30 this evening. I'm analysing Pickford, Henderson, Pope, Darlow, Johnson, sort of all the players that could potentially come in for England in the Euros, who I think Gareth Southgate will pick and who I think I would prefer to start for England. So if you want to have a little look at that, make sure you tune in, Charlie W, 6:30. I'll link it on my Talking Rangers Twitter and Instagram and all that have you. But yeah, if you guys want to subscribe to that, it would mean the world. And yeah, make sure you tune in and we'll talk a bit of England. Got to be Joe Lumley, number 1 for England. Unks will always be on the bench. Was always on the bench for Friday. Must be a reason. Yeah. I just hope that. I mean, it's just this formation does not have any space for a winger, does it? Not at all. Not at all. Talking England. There we go, mate. There we go. Keo is a QPR legend on the merch if he scores. Right, we're three likes away from smashing 100. If you're in this stream, it takes a second. It takes you about 2.3 seconds. Go down there, hit like and hit subscribe. We're on the hunt for 2,000 subscribers. I think we're at 1.6 now. So if you're chilling here, just go down there. It doesn't cost you a penny. It takes 2 seconds. Just press the red button and it means the world to me and helps out the channel. So, right, let's talk some more QPR Huddersfield. Now, that first half, I don't really think Huddersfield. I know they were, they had a couple of shots. Thank you for the 100 likes. You guys smashed it. I know they had a couple of good shots. Excuse me. Oh, I know they had a couple of good shots, but I feel you know what? It's a good point. I can't remember who made it. I'd bring on Adoma. For Wallace down that left wing back. And I don't really think Huddersfield have. The thing is with Huddersfield, they're playing a very similar system to QPR, three centre backs and wing backs. And those wing backs haven't really got up and cause QPR too many problems. So bringing on Adoma, I think it will pen back their fullback on their right side, because Adoma will progress, and it won't allow them to progress with that fullback on their right side on our left. So yeah, I think Adoma for Wallace could be a good shout. In games where you're playing better opposition and they've got better attacking quality in their attacking players, then I think Wallace is the better option because he's better defensively. But I'll bring on Adoma in this one. I would play him left wing back, give it a try. Come on, you Ars. Come on, you Ars. Come on, you Ars. Just need another win today. Need another win, don't we? Need another win. What substitutes do you guys make? Would you keep as it is? It's sadly we have not signed Stefan. Stefan is just on loan. Now he's someone I'd love to bring in. Permanently, because he just possesses so much quality. So confident on the ball. He's someone that we need long term. I talked about it on the pod this week that QPR have so many like-for-like central midfielders. I think Dominic Ball and Sam Field are basically the exact same player. Amos is quite similar to them too as well. And Carroll isn't too dissimilar from them. And then you've got Stephanie Hansen that's just a completely different player that just has bags of quality. And he has that ability to cut a defence open with one single pass that none of those do. So, yeah, I think Stephanie Hansen is a big player for QPR at the moment, and someone I think we really need to try and keep hold of. Do all we can to get him to sign long term. Yeah, I agree, Max. I think this is our best side on paper. I think Device instead of Kakai, personally, that's what I make of it. But, I do agree. In terms of midfield onwards, and our attacking line, I think that's definitely our best team. Should bring on Onks. Yeah, obviously, I just touched upon that a second ago. I do agree. Maybe unlikely because he could get loan. I'm guessing, Prem move. But I reckon we could get Harvey Elliott on loan as his QPR fan. And maybe yeah, that's an interesting point. Maybe Blackburn might, if he's settled somewhere, he may be more inclined to sort of return there for another season. We just have to see how that one sort of unfolds. But QPR are out for the second half. We're nearly about to get underway, and hopefully QPR can get something from this game. Right, I'm trying to get a cushion. I feel like this chair's sinking. 1 minute. We've got Sani Dieng on the line. Sani Dieng, you're my favourite. There we go. Right, who's tuning in at 6:30 then on the Charlie W channel for the England goalkeepers content? I think it's quite a good video, something a bit different from me. Very weird to not be talking about QPR, but if obviously those of you interested in England, make sure you check it out. Give it a share, and yeah, tune in. Let me know what you think. But of course, don't worry about that channel. Talking Rangers is still and always will be the priority. Like I say, I'm working on something for next week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Right, should I have a little saying Huddersfield are finally coming out now for the second half. Cheers, George. Thanks, mate. Bradley's going Pope. Yeah, you'll see what I think in the video. Yeah, come on, the Senny song for. It's already pre-recorded, mate. It's uploaded. It's going live on the channel at 6:30. No, it's not live. It's pre-recorded. So it's all edited and all that jazz. So yeah. Make sure you tune in, 6:30. And it's a bit of a mini-series. So we're starting off with goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, and attackers as well. So. Right, here we go. What's the next sticker? Matt, I've already done a collaboration with James Rontalcott. It's on the channel already. Did a season review of last season. So go check it out, mate. Go check it out. I see it's mixed, isn't it? Forget the tunes, put the tunes on. You guys can't decide. Right, throw for Todd Kane inside to Samfield. Down the line for Chris Willock. Oh, Chris Willock, lovely little nutmeg, but he can't get round his man though. Cleared by Huddersfield, but only as far as Osman Kakai. Barbe, good ball. Well done. Good play for QPR. Todd Kane down the line to Ilias Che. He lays it off to Kakai. Kakai, good ball. Oh, it's a good header clear though. Lee Wallace down the left flank, chips it up, trying to find Ilias Che, but they head it out of play. Right, you want it off now. You guys crack me up. You're all asking for it. I put it on, then you all want it off. QPR inside the 18-yard box, laid off. I can't even see who that is. Charlie Austin. The light's very. Ball comes in. Oh. Goal kick to Huddersfield. Is there a 50-50 divide on that song? It seems it. See, this is the problem, right? This is people who don't quite get. Is that I'd love to play Hi Ho Silver Lining, all the London, The Clash, I've got the other ones. Pig Bag. I can't play any of it. It's all copyrighted. That's the only song that I've got permission from the author to play. So that's the only one I'm allowed to. Oh crap! Forgot the timer. Oh, I did deny. Right, okay, I'll sort that out. Right, I'll sort that in a minute. So if I do that. Right, I'll sort that in a second. Yeah, I'll sort the timer, don't worry. I'll sync that up in a minute. Yeah, sadly I can't play any of those songs because of copyright. So that's the only one I can play. Trust me, I would love to play some other songs, but I can't. Right, Huddersfield got some possession. Hogg coming infield though into the centre of the Huddersfield half. Keogh spreads it wide. It's Edmonds Green. He sends it down the line for Huddersfield onto the head of Kiyan Barbe. We've got Queenie in the building. How are we doing? Right, it's me a throw for QPR. Lee Wallace on the left hand side. Oh, he's halted there. He's going to take that one again. Throw from Lee Wallace. Infield, bouncing around on the halfway line. Huddersfield regain possession through Sarr. But infield to O'Brien for Huddersfield. He combines. Oh, he's gone down there. O'Brien stopped. Fantastic well by Rob Dickey. Osman Kakai finds Todd Kane wide. He looks up. Not too many options ahead of him, but he comes wide to Chris Willock. He goes back to Kane. Stefan Johansson. Good ball infield to find Ilias Che. He pivots. just past 2 players. Tries to lay off. Reverse ball for Chris Willock, but he's unable to find him. It's gone out for a Huddersfield goal kick. Yeah, don't worry about the timer. I'm about to start it now. Don't worry, I'll sort it. Yeah, don't worry about the timer. I'm just syncing it up with the game again. Right, Schofield will take this goal kick for Huddersfield, and he fancies hurrying up because he's taking a long time with it. Okay, right, the timer's back in sync now. Schofield onto the head of Dickey. Pippa scoops it up, collected by Samfield. He hits it off Bakuna for Huddersfield, and it's going out for a QPR throw. It's about 5 yards inside the QPR half on the left side. Lee Wallace will take the throw for QPR. There we go. You happy? We've got a timer sorted now. Got there in the end. Good throw to find Chris Willock. Charlie Austin smashed that to the other side of the pitch to bring in Todd Kane. Oh, that's a fantastic touch from Todd Kane. He onto Charlie Austin with his... Oh, Charlie Austin brings it down. Sunderland, Southampton-esque. You know the Southampton goal that he scored? That fantastic ball from Junior Hoylett. That was a great touch. Very similar to that. Free kick for Huddersfield. Charlie Austin was off in an offside position. Double substitution for Huddersfield. Let me just write down who's coming on. We love you, timer. We do. And Benzer's off. Aaron Rowe coming off for Huddersfield. I'm just writing down. Holmes on for Huddersfield. Who else is on? They haven't said who else has come on for Huddersfield yet. And Duhaney. Duhaney is on for Huddersfield. I'm sure you're all very familiar with him. Come on, you Ars. Hogg takes the free kick for Huddersfield, only as far as the head of Kiyan Barbe. Excuse me. Sonny Dieng clears that one after a good chase. Oh, Charlie Austin. He's through. Oh, it's a poor touch from Charlie Austin. Is that going to keep it in? He chips it towards the back post. Oh, he's hit the roof of the net. Oh, a bit of a heavy first touch from Charlie Austin. He'll be frustrated with that one. He'll be disappointed. I think Huddersfield are quite suspect at the back, you know. Quite suspect. Heavy downpour at the Kiyan Prince. That's a very poor goal kick from Schofield. He's missed that one, but he's luckily found Pippa. Sarr sends that one forward. Kiyan Barbe heads that down really well. Chair combining with Austin for QPR on the left side. Oh, why is it frozen? O'Brien intercepts the play for Huddersfield. What's going on? There we go. Willock breaking away for QPR. Inside the 18-yard box. He's found Charlie Austin. Oh, he's just unable to keep hold of it. The ball's just not sticking for Austin, is it? Not quite sticking. Come on, Ars. Field for QPR. Lays it back off to Barbe. Infield to Johansson. He finds Chair. Johansson always... Oh, Charleston's miles offside there. Charleston miles offside. Sarr for Huddersfield. He comes infield to find O'Brien. He's got a little bit of space, but Rob Dickey will stay with him. He sends it wide to Pippa, but Todd Kane will try and get close to him. The ball comes in though, no matter. It's come out to Bakuna! Ball comes in from Pippa. Low ball. Out to Bakuna. He's on the edge of 18. I mean, Sonny Dieng... Bakuna hits it hard, but... 1-0 Huddersfield. Ah! Like I'm going to cry, Jesus. Why does this always happen to the crap teams? Ah! Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry, excuse my language. Frustrating. I don't really think we should be behind in this one. QPR have got to sort it out. Need a change now. Bring on a Doma. Need to kick up the backside. Come on, Rangers. It's poor. Samfield. Ah, poor ball. Trying to find Austin, unable to do so. Excuse me. Pippa, Huddersfield on the right hand side. He's going to look to lay it off to Bakuna again, the edge of the 18-yard box. He's going to hit that one. That's a shocking shot. Shocking shot. There is still time. I agree, Matt. Still plenty of time yet. I don't know why I'm mixing my drink so weirdly. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's what happened when you don't take your chances. Mr. Ranger, couldn't agree more. Look, we haven't lost yet. We've not lost yet. There's still, as you can see on the timer, there's 32 minutes left. Come on. It's difficult because Huddersfield have really sat back. They've been sitting back at 0-0. Well, now they've got a goal up. They've got something to defend. They're going to send even. You know what I mean? They're going to be even more compact at the back. Sarr is charging through the QPR back line here. O'Brien, he's laying it off. Sonny Dieng's going to come and collect. Well done. They've got more reason to sit back now and keep numbers behind the ball because they're protecting the goal line. They're in pole position now. QPR need to mix it up. Yeah, mate, I'd bring on a Doma. Bring on a Doma at left wing back. Keep Chris Willock and Chair because they've both been lively. Huddersfield really, since that goal, they've responded well. QPR have been quite lacklustre. Come on. Wake up. Do you know what nobody's even said today in the comments, and I can't believe it? Not one person's even mentioned the frames yet. I feel like I shouldn't have mentioned it. I can't believe no one even brought it up. Kakai in the middle of the pitch for QPR. Goes wide to find Todd Kane. Poor defending. Kakai isn't good enough for centre-back. Austin is a striker, not midfielder, being poor today. I agree, Jake. I agree. Kane. Got Johansson to his right. Johansson. Coming in field. Oh, Wallace making a good run. Ah. Throw for Huddersfield on the halfway line. God, I can't believe we're 1-0 down. I really can't. I still feel like we're all quite comfortable. I don't really think others would have been that good, to be honest. I think Wickham probably been better than Huddersfield. Oh, very frustrating. QPR have not started for the second half yet. Come on, ours. Poor 15 minutes for QPR. Poor. Sarr takes the free kick quickly. Finds Bakuna. Infield to Campbell. Rob Dickey. That's really good battling. Why is that free kick? Free kick on the edge of the box for Huddersfield. I thought Rob Dickey battled quite well there. I think he gets a toe on the ball there. I don't think that's a foul. Right on the edge of the 18-yard box here. Free kick for Huddersfield. Fraser Campbell, get up. Something's got to change here. Something's got to change. 28.5 minutes left of this tie. Woo! Dun 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 dun. Save hands to save my rain. Stuck in my head, that bloody song. Campbell down for Huddersfield. It's not 2-0. Who's just won us 39? Your fake scorelines are not welcomed. We'll give you one more chance if we see it again. Oh, you're saying it's gonna? Okay, right. Can we please feel like it's gonna be 2-0? Because when people just put the scoreline, it's not fair on everybody else just watching. Because we have got a moderator now, so if there's any more of this crappy fake scores, you will get put on a timeout. Just warning you, because I want everyone to enjoy the game, and there's no fun in spoiling it for everyone. I'm not trying to be some moany bitch, whatever, but if you do start ruining it for other people, then I'm sorry, then you will get put on a timeout. Cheers, Jake. If you want to put a scoreline, what you think it will be, put prediction and then do it. Don't just put the scoreline because you make it look like it's the actual goal. There's been a goal. Let's have a look. Don't want to moan. Why don't we turn up against the teams below us? And what? But I don't know. I swear the thing is, though, it's not just been with Warburton. It's every single time for QPR. For years, it's always been like that. I don't know what it is. It's just part of our DNA. It's weird, isn't it? Bakuna and O'Brien standing over this one. Whew. Oh, sorry, just Bakuna. The right foot of Bakuna will take this one. Didn't realise how tall Rob Dickey was. He looks a giant. Come on, ref. Get this going. Jesus Christ. Oh. Bakuna wide of the post. There we go. It goes to the far post. Low and not a bad effort, but Oh, he's not far away. No, I'm careful now of these stupid things you guys are getting me to say. Right, come on, Ours. We've got to kick into gear now. Some substitutions are needed. There's another substitution for Huddersfield about to come on. Throw for QPR. Halfway into the Huddersfield half. Come on! Thank you. Thank you. This is what... If you want to put a scoreline in, put prediction. Thank you. Thank you, Alfie, mate. Come on, Ours. Ball back with Sonny Dieng. He sends it long with his right foot. Osman Kakai is underneath it. He wins the ball. Comes infield to Ilias Chair. That's a good ball. Well done, Ilias Chair. Todd Kane puts the ball into the box, but no one's near it. Dieng to Barbe. Come on, Ours. Ball out of play. For Huddersfield to be a QPR throw inside the QPR half. Another change for Huddersfield. Sonogo on for Huddersfield. It's got to be in it, Matt. It's got to be time for some subs. I can't see anybody warming up for QPR. Charlie Austin tries to spread the ball to try and find Todd Kane. It's headed by Pippa, but he heads it only as far as Osman Kakai. Just very slopping with our passing inside the Huddersfield half at the moment. Sunny Dieng, you're my favourite. We have, mate. We've definitely come back from worse than this. It's going to be a QPR throw. Lee Wallace on the left side. Get on the Sambuca, Jesus Christ. Frame down. Janssen gives the ball away. Very good left QPR. Okay, do you reckon it's time for the frames? Frames. Go on then. Austin's been doing too much media. O'Brien progressing. Holmes. Oh my God, Sonny Dieng nearly. Do you know what? I've got a bad feeling about the frames coming down. Yeah, leave the frames. I don't know why. I've got a bad feeling about the frames coming down. Corner for Huddersfield. Come on, Oz. Just over 20 minutes left now. Substitution coming off the ball frame. Number 2. For no one. Yeah, keep them up. Okay, I will keep them up. I've just got a bad feeling. Corner for Huddersfield. Come on. Poor corner. Come on. QPR throw just inside the Huddersfield half. QPR needs some changes. Come on, Warburton. Come on, Rangers. It's definitely subs time. Right, Johansson finds Wallace. Oh, Wallace falls over. Win, lose or draw. It's all down to whether you get the frames down or not. Make the right decision or you riot. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's the time yet, mate. There's no urgency. We're not playing enough football inside the Huddersfield half. Nobody inside the box when we actually do get a ball in. Because Charlie Austin's playing a bit too deep for my liking. Chris Willock. Go on, Willock. Ah. Wallace nearly found Austin. This is better from QPR. Got more. Hit the ball out of play. Can we please put some substitutions on, Mark? What do we have to do to get a sub on? Barbie, infield to Samfield. Back to Dieng. Sonogo heads it in. Possession with O'Brien for Huddersfield. He's shifting inside the 18-yard box, ball towards the back post. Finds Bakuna. Bakuna hits it off Lee Wallace. So it'll be a Huddersfield throw. We've got Sunny Dieng on the line. I don't know where the subs are, mate. Oh, here we go. Movement on the bench, I'm hearing. Corner from Huddersfield. Charlie Austin gets a touch, but Ilias Chair lays... Oh, what the hell? Samfield just hit it straight out of play. Who do you reckon's coming on then? I think Adoma's got to come on. Apparently we are making a sub, but we yet to see who it is. Throw. Holmes drifting him back infield. Claiming for handball, I'm not sure why. O'Brien. Wide to Holmes. Oh no, sorry, to Pippa. Stood up by Osman Kakai. Inside field to Holmes. Oh, Sano goes inside the box. Laid off to Pippa. He's going to pull the trigger. Oh, it's just over. Oh. The frames have decided they don't want to come down. They don't want to come down, it would seem. Substitution for QPR. Who's come on? Lyndon Dykes. I missed that. Lyndon Dykes. Kane off Lyndon Dykes. Okay. And Adoma. Yes. Okay. We can work with that. Adoma and Charlie Austin. I like that. Who else has come off? Austin off. The one time I turn around and miss the subs. Okay, so Adoma's on and so's Dykes. Kane's come off. Has Samfield come off maybe? These substitutions should have been made 15 minutes ago. It's a load of crap. Load of crap. He just said Willock's been taken off, but Willock's right there in front of me. Who else is... Oh, no. Bakuna to Holmes. Oh, Kane and Chair off. Okay, thank you. Why has he made the substitutions now? We should have made them ages ago. A corner for Huddersfield. Oh, come on. Yeah, Jake, put this Anas S Vlogs in timeout, mate. Please, thank you. Ignore that, Anas. He's going in the bin, mate. Corner comes in. It's going to go for a QPR throw, though. Rob Dickey charging outside of the QPR 18-yard box. Goes wide to Johan Barbe. It's QPR throw, surely. No. I'll go to them to go back. Cheers, Jake, mate. That's the thing. Look, you put these fake scorelines in there, you go in a timeout. Cheers, Jake. Kakai. Wide to Adoma. Go on, Adoma. To Field. Field to Kakai. Come on, you Ars! QPR corner, surely. Duhaney has made an awful clearance. It's a QPR corner. Come on! Come on! Tell you what a boring game. Especially the second half. Jesus Christ. Oh, my voice. It's so boring. Oh, it's a poor corner over everyone. Oh. Sunny Diang. Come on, you R's. I'm so bloody bored, mate. It's so boring. Lyndon Dykes, come on, son. 10 minutes left now. Come on, Ars. Lyndon Dykes gives it away to Holmes. Lyndon Dykes will win that back, though. Be a Senny Dieng goal kick. How are we losing to Huddersfield? They're shocking. Austin doesn't win the header, but QPR still managed to get possession. Lee Wallace wide. He finds Willock. Willock's been good today. I tell you what, Willock's been class. Willock should go wide to Kakai. Good ball. Great ball. Go on, Kakai. Do something, mate. What the... Kakai is crossing. Oh, my God. Oh. Kakai's crossing is shocking. I'm sorry. Because we got Sunny Diang. Just over 8 minutes left. Can QPR mount a charge and get back in this game? I hope so. Sonogo, ball through. Oh, to Holmes. It hits Holmes and bounces off. Austin collects for QPR. Come on. Austin wide to Adoma. Come on, Adoma. Ball towards the front post. QPR corner. Come on. It's a good ball in from Adoma. Corner for QPR. Please, please. Good ball, but... Ooh. Another QPR corner. Adoma will take this corner of QPR. Come on. They take it short. Adoma should whip this one in. Oh, doesn't really beat the first man. Johansson should come and collect this one. I was unable to get that QPR throw, though. Come on. Lee Wallace in possession. Back to Johansson. Johansson switches it to Barbe. Barbe into Dykes. Dykes finds Willock. Oh, not really sure what to do with it there, but... Oh, Lyndon Dykes loses possession. Ball through for Huddersfield and Pippa is in an offside position. Come on, Ars. That's... Get up, Bakuna, you tart. Oh. Slim Shady can't play football. Booking for Stephanie Hansen, I'd feel. Bakuna down again. Come on, Oz. It's a free kick for Huddersfield. The silence is killing me. Sorry, mate. I'm just a bit depressed. This is just disappointed. I was backing us today. Ball comes in for Huddersfield and Lyndon Dykes lays it off for Charlie Austin, though, as QPR try and mount an attack. Oh, it's dispossessed, though. Rob Dickey finds Chris Willock. Chris Willock does well to find a Doma. Infield to to Stephanie Hansen. Rob Dickey to Barbe. On to Slim Shady, but two more substitutions for QPR. Is that Bon and I can't even see. Bon and Thomas. Sam Field off for QPR. Come on. We've made nothing in this second half. Austin has been replaced by Macaulay Bonne. Sam Field is off for George Thomas. Chris, I wish I could play lots of music, but it's copyright. I'm not really allowed to play any songs, so I'll play the Sonny Dieng one, but then I get stick for it. So, mate, I wish I could play some music in the background, but I just get a copyright strike. Adoma to Kakai. Johansson laying off to Dickey. Come on, Dickey. Go on, son, as he charges. Lays it off to Wallace. Can I just sing? That's not good for anyone. Chris Willock, go on, son. Can you get the ball in? It's a corner, surely. Yes. No, he's giving a goal kick. How? It's a corner. I think that's a corner. Schofield takes the goal kick for Huddersfield onto the head of Sonogo and then headed Bakuna. Rob Dickey should get that one though. He's been taken down. Come on! This is so frustrating. Oh, God. Adoma wins a flick on. Oh, filling the Dykes. Right. Well done, in the Dykes. Six minutes is added. Come on. Chris Willock. Ball comes in. Oh, good ball. No, that's not a foul, Stefan. Come on. Do you want me to do the added time for you as well? Let me do this. Right, that's the added time. Just under 5 minutes left of added time. Free kick, Schofield. Holmes has managed to keep it in play. Handball by Bakuna. QPR free kick. Come on. There's still time yet. Still time yet. Come on, Ars. Kakai does really well there. Come on, you Ars. Adoma. He's wriggling in and out. Good ball in field to find Johansson, but it's a loose touch from Johansson. Dykes goes wide to Wallace. Get the ball in, Wallace. Let off. Oh. Huddersfield are now on a counter attack. O'Brien. Oh my God, that was close. Sonogo, Jesus Christ, nearly bundled it in. Another substitution for Huddersfield. Bakuna off. Bakuna spent most of the game on the floor, to be honest. He may as well have crawled off. On to Adoma. Adoma drifts in field. Come on! Still time yet. Chris Willock. Wide to Barbe. He finds Wallace. George Thomas. It's a goal kick for Huddersfield. QPR just played that one out of play. Tell you what, that's 2 hours of football I'll never get back. Oh yeah, of course, another injury for Huddersfield. This second half has been so poor. Come on! They're wasting so much time. Schofield's taken about 25 minutes to take this goal kick. Lyndon Dykes. Sack we have, mate. We have been terrible. Senny Dieng. Why to Kakai? Kakai, infield to Dicky. Go on, Dicky, son. Someone wake me up at full time, please. Chris, definitely a second half to forget. Jesus Christ. Infield to Lyndon Dykes. Press it wide to Barbie. Then on to Dicky. Dicky, put it in the box, mate. Good ball into George Thomas on the edge. George Thomas has a very poor touch. Adoma. Oh, God, that's poor. On the counter-attack. Huddersfield. Barbe wins the ball back for QPR. He's looking forward at the very lack of options ahead of him. Adoma tries to on the right side, but he's got nothing much ahead of him either. He comes infield to George Thomas. George Thomas. Oof. Ball stuck under his feet. Dicky! Oh, that's a good effort from Rob Dicky. Disappointing afternoon for QPR. It's got to be full time now. That yawn sums up this afternoon. It's full time. It's full time. Well, that was exciting. Well, that was very exciting. Imagine Huddersfield doing the double over us this year. It's absolutely shocking. It's absolutely shocking. You guys enjoy your little, your little big win, but we're not the ones in a relegation battle, so we've got the last laugh, I'm afraid. I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Where did it all go wrong? Where did it all go wrong? We'll talk about that now. Right, it's that time again. I'm taking 30 seconds. I'll be back in 30 seconds. And a couple of Huddersfield fans are getting a bit rattled in the comments. Getting a bit rattled, are we? Your stadium's a box. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new one. You got anything else? Right, back in 30 seconds. Get in the comments where you think it all went wrong. What do you kind of take from that? What would you change coming into the Millwall game in the week? Get it on in the comments. Any questions, I'll get them answered. Back in 30 seconds. Come on, you ass. Back in 2 minutes. Well, this is fun. This is fun. Okay. Okay, right, let me have a little rant then. Or I'll speak my mind. Okay. Disappointing today. I think we started the game on the wrong foot. Real lack of intensity, no tempo in the passing. We let Huddersfield come on to us too easily. And I think taking Device out of the backline was actually quite a big impact. I feel Kakai... Look, I'm a fan of Kakai, but I don't really think he was quite up to scratch today. A little bit shaky on the ball, sometimes costing us a little bit. And I'm not quite as reassured with Kakai in the back line as I am with Device. And I like kind of Barbe drifting off a little bit onto the right. I feel like he's got a little bit more freedom in his sort of role and where he can barge forward and kind of progress play. But I don't know, it kind of had a weird feel in that first half. And it's just a bit disappointing. The game's kind of unfolded in that manner. I think the problem as well is that second half, we started it really, really slowly, even more slowly than the first half. And this is the problem, that Mark Warburton just takes way too long to mix it up. Didn't bring on any substitutions until the last, I think, 15 minutes. It's way too late. Way too late. Especially when we're looking so lethargic and flat-footed. It's a disappointing afternoon for QPR. Like I say, 2 hours of my life that sadly I won't get back. What do you guys reckon? We'll keep it short and sweet. To be honest, I need to go get my car from the garage, and I can't be arsed sitting here all day when QPR give that sort of performance. I'm disappointed. You know, we just get these opportunities to capitalise and build on good performances against, Huddersfield aren't the best side in the league. I think that game was there for the taking today. Todd Kane should have scored in the first half. And, Matt, you're probably epitomising that quite well. This is why we are mid-table. We're just too inconsistent. I don't mean to be harsh, but I think Charlie Austin had a poor game today. We always seem to lose to sides like this, don't we? What can you do? Disappointing. I'm gutted. I think the next game we need to bring in back Geordie Device. I think that sort of influence we had, who looked so sturdy at the back. I can't. Do you know what? I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to call it a day. I'm disappointed. I had a good feeling about that game today. And we just weren't good enough today. Subs were way too late. Mark Warburton should have changed the game. And yeah, disappointing. Look, we'll go again. Austin's performance was summed up in your interview with him. Couldn't be asked. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was with Austin today. Yeah, 4 shots and 6 M's. Yeah, Schofield would barely ever tested him in the goal. Barely tested him. And it just it's disappointing. Do you know what? I'm going to call it a day. I've had enough. Like I say, I've got a nip out anyway. I've got to get my car from the garage before it shuts. It's a disappointing one, but we'll go again. We'll be back on the live streams for the Millwall game. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Sadly, we didn't get the result we were after, but we'll come again. I think, that game was there for the taking. I think Huddersfield, they did all right. Nothing special. I think, you epitomised when your attacking lineup is Fraser, Campbell and Sanogo. But yeah, we didn't start the game right. Disappointing performance, but yeah, we'll move on to the next one. And yeah, we'll be back for the Millwall game. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. If you haven't done already, go check out the Charlie Austin interview on the channel. And as well, 6:30 this evening, in an hour and a half's time, the video on my second channel will go live, looking at who will be in the England squad for the Euro. So make sure you go check that one out. We'll see you in the Millwall game. Thank you to everybody tuned in. Come on, you arse. We'll see you in the next one.